So yeah, I'm gonna just kind of show you. I got some new stuff from Black Widow, and here's my new arm guard. It probably needs to be tightened some, so I haven't done nothing with it. So we're gonna go ahead and tighten it some. But we're gonna shoot some arrows, and I'm gonna show you something. And I got one of my old arrows, and I went ahead and there was 2 fletchings left, so I just went ahead and removed them, just to show you about bare shaft tuning. And then when I'm done with that, I'm going to go ahead and take apart this arrow. I might put it back together. I haven't decided yet. Yeah, let me get this arm guard fitting right here. Still not fitting right. Okay, so we're gonna do that. Let's see what we got here. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and let me just kind of aim at the target there. Okay, so we should be okay with shooting this arrow here, all right, and get kind of view of the flight. I'm probably overkill in this video, but we'll see. And I'm shooting a Black Widow PSR ironwood model, and I guess I'm maybe probably almost 8 yards, 10 yards, something like that. But see how it flies. It just flies real good. I think if I back it out to here, you're gonna have to excuse the dog poo. If we back it out to here with a bare shaft, we'll go ahead and because this arrow's already tuned, and I didn't get any bare shaft arrows. It's just a lot of work. They can come fletched, and I pretty much know what the schematics are on this arrow here, so I can, yeah, I mean, it flies pretty good. I haven't been shooting at all in a while, and I'm shooting uphill, and there's dog poo around. We're moving, so let me see what we got here. I was supposed to go hunting, but it doesn't look like I am. So I think this is about 10 yards here. And I'm going to kind of show you what I did with these. Okay, this is going to be my last shot, and then I'm going to get to tuning the arrows. I mean, it flies beautiful. All right. So, what I got here is I'm not really shooting that well, but not hitting center mass. But we got an arrow that flies very straight, and I'm an out of practiced archer. He's trying to get in practice, start hunting again. I kind of started fishing a lot. So what we got here is and there's a couple reasons why I'm doing things the way I'm doing. Okay, we got a point insert, or we got a knock insert, and this knock comes out. Okay, and this is metal, and it's got threads on the inside that you put, you know, there are these different weights. I think this one's 5 grams, okay, and you stick them on the inside if you need it. Okay, why am I doing that? 2 reasons: to tune. Okay, I can either add knock end weight or knock point weight, because there's also a screw and point here, and but also these are really light arrows. I mean, this is a 43-pound recurve, and these are 1535 600 arrows, and so they're light, and I want to get over 10 grains per pound. I want to get at least like a 430 450 grain arrow that shoots out of this 43-pound recurve. So I added this for weight, and then I have these other things for weights. All right, and I don't remember exactly how I did it, but if you can see, there's a little screw point here. Okay, and you screw that in, right? That's if you need it, and then you put it on the end of the arrow, okay, and then boom, right, and then you have your point all like that, okay. And you know, and if you put it on this end, on the knock end, your arrow gets, the spine gets stiffer. It acts like a stiffer arrow, meaning if you're a right-handed shooter and your bow arm's the left hand, it'll tend to shoot towards the right. Now, my recollection, these arrows have been so good to me. I've had them for well over 10 years, and they just shoot great. Okay, so I got a torch here, and then this here, I don't think this is correct, but we'll see. Okay, but I got 125 grain points. All right, so what I'm going to do, we're going to go ahead and hit the torch here. Okay, we got some fire going, and there's nothing on this knock in, and I'm just going to show you. We're going to heat it up. Okay, I super glued these. These are going to, all right, this should come out. Okay, oh yeah, there is a little doohickey there. See, that's the problem with heating up carbons after okay, let's see if this comes loose. Okay, no, it doesn't. Okay, so now it's bubbling here. Okay. All right. So those arrows are screwed up. That's fine. I got replacement arrows. All right. So here's what we got. All right. Let's go ahead and turn this bad boy off. So here's what we got. I don't know the exact grain weight of these, but these are light. Okay. So we don't even, and so these look like these go into the knock end. Okay. And we're going to go ahead and set these arrows up just like how this one I just took apart that I bare shaft. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to screw this in. All right, let's go ahead and okay, so we're going to go ahead and let's see how this works out. Now, this may be overkill, but we're going to go ahead, because you got to make sure that these arrows are in really good shape. So we're going to go ahead and get this all nice and glued up. Okay. We're going to put, this is a light one, okay, and we're going to go ahead and okay, and let's see what we got here. Okay, so probably doing this completely non-OSHA, but so we got a secure tip. All right, and okay, we're here. I'm going to go ahead and turn this off and turn it back on. All right, so we're going to go ahead Okay, so we're going to go ahead and heat this up and then go ahead and stick it in. Okay, let it cool down. Okay, so we got the knock-in done, and we're going to see how it shoots. Okay, and so I've already said I've already got this part. This looks like the same point, the same. Okay, these are both 125 grains. All right, and so okay, and then we'll go ahead and go ahead and heat this up here, and so these should okay, I'm going to go ahead and smear this up and get it kind of nice and gooey. Okay, and there's probably a better way to do this, but I quit using the super glue. Okay, and so I'm switching to this hot melt. Okay, so we got that. All right, we got that. So we'll let those cool, and let's go ahead and do another one. So just to see how we're doing, and so we got a point. We got some of the. I think I had 2 packs of these. We got this. Okay, and then we have. I think these I got 5. The 5 look taller, but they're like aluminum. And so this goes in here. Okay, and then we have knot point. All right, and so that goes in here. And so and if y'all hear my dog, he's all okay, and we got a little bit of burr there. Okay, and so and then just go ahead and pull this knock out. And I had some red ones with my initial layers. I'm gonna kind of make these look pretty. Okay, and then this goes in here. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead. Put that down. Go ahead and smear this up on there. Probably, like I said, way overkill, but you know, these things, if they come loose, they're effective. They're effective, but they're. So I really got to burn this off. Okay. So they're effective, but they're. You know, they if they come loose, they make a bunch of noise and stuff. Okay, so we'll get that down, and we're gonna have to definitely need the knife. Okay, and chip that off. Okay, we'll go ahead and screw that on. Keeps getting all kinds of stuff. Okay. All right. Okay, get this all nice and gooey. Okay. And then stick it in there. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and let these cool and see how they do. Got 2 of them. Okay. That's good. Alright, so I've kind of readjusted the arrow, the whole thing. And we're going to go ahead and see how these fly. These are new arrows. And we just made 2 of them just to kind of check them. Okay, and I have not been doing archery. Oh yeah, these fly good, man. These fly freaking good. These fly nice. Look at that. Look. Good pennant, good. I mean, they freaking bury themselves into, because he wants to come out here and bark. But we can't have that. Alright. Alright. And they fly very nice. Very simple. And the thing about it is you only have to you know, I already knew the tuning point. I just kind of made this video to kind of show you what I was going to do to these new arrows. And I tell you what, let me. So I got the broadheads in their VPA right here. They're like pretty good. The Black Widow people suggested them to me. My house. This is a rental house, man, and honestly, it's hard to. We've been living here for like 6 years, so it looks like it's like our home, but it's never felt like our home. All right, so here we go. Hopefully we go good in case I need to go hunting. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Look at that broadhead just spin nice. And now here's the field point. And I haven't been shooting good, so this is almost 20 yards. So, all right. I'm gonna finish making up these arrows. Man, we got like tons of dog poo out. I gotta like do a dog poo sweep. I'm really glad they don't crap on this trail here. All right, so here's the broadhead, and here's the field point. And I'm out of practice, but all right. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe.